Hey, this is Wednesday, March the 13th, 2002, and I'm starting a new cassette, and I'm going to have it on, when I go on vacation in a couple of weeks when I go north. So I wanted to get the date and everything started on it correctly. So that'll be all for the moment. This is the park in the lake by the house. Everything is pretty right now, so I thought I'd get a little shot of it. I don't know if you can see the tree down there or not, one with all the yellow blossoms on it. See if I can zoom it in a little bit. Yeah, maybe you can get it there. And there's beautiful flowers around all the trees. And here's the bottom of the lake. I see some birds out here of some kind. Coming on around. There's your fountain. Getting over in the middle of the lake. There was some ducks swimming up through here a while ago. I don't know where they went. And here's toward the west end of the park. Down there where the road curves around to the right. About a half a block to my house over there. It's a very beautiful area. I just hope it comes out on this cassette. I don't know. The way the sun's shining, maybe too bright. Anyhow, you can get an idea. Across over there, looks like they're adding on to the motel over there. Some landscaping and a new building, looks like. By the time I get back down here in the fall, I'm sure that'll all be done. It'll be probably pretty over there again. So we'll come back around here again. And over here where you can see the traffic moving, that's Royal Palm Beach Boulevard. It goes right on through the city. And of course this is a city. There's not much to it really. Some city buildings on out here. And right on this corner straight ahead, here sometime within the past year, some people bought this home and painted it pink. They even painted the driveway and the walkways and everything pink. And gets a lot of laughs. Somebody told me that he was having a fight with the city, and that's the reason he did all this. Who knows? Anyhow, they really had it decorated beautifully for Christmas. Now that'll do it for now. Hey, this is Friday the 15th, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Friday the 15th, and I'm at Tabby's. And I'll show you her feet, but you don't want the rest of her seen now.
I hope my legs are saved.
Okay. Her and Don have got a beautiful lawn here now. And they're still working on it. They got to put the grass in yet. That it is absolutely fantastic. All the work they've done. So I get a little shot of it here. And they're working in the backyard too, but they don't have it done yet. I'll wait till that's finished. Look at there, isn't that beautiful there?
Some are
It goes
Christian
right
flags.
on around. What is it?
Are Christian
Oh.
flags.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's got a Christian flag up here. I never saw one before. I'll have to get one of those from my camper when I get up north. And she's got a crazy cat. Lives here. And he's sleeping underneath these flowers. I'm going to see if I can sneak up on him and get a little shot of him.
Her.
I'm sorry. Her. There her is. Hey!
Oh,
girl.
look at her. She looks so pretty.
Oh,
that's a good picture.
what a character. She picked a beautiful little hideout, didn't she?
Lucky we found her. See if we can show those royal palms. Those big palms.
Oh yeah, those look like royal palms. I believe they are, really. Yeah. March 16th, this is Okehele Park. It's about maybe 10 minutes from where I live, and it's a huge park. You can only just see a little of it from here. And I'll scan around and give you an idea. There's a big lake that's actually kind of like in 2 or 3 parts. They have professional water skiing meetings on it over in one of the other parts. Here's some of it going over toward the southwest. This is Wednesday, March 20th, and I'm going to film my home so y'all can get an idea of where I live. I admit it needs some work. Needs a paint job, that's for sure. But it's not too bad compared to some of the others in the neighborhood. I could use some grass too. Here's a shot down the street where I live. I got some good neighbors over here. And back around over here is where my good friend, he's a zoologist at Lion Country Safari, and a heck of a nice guy. We really get along good. So I'm going to walk down to the lake now. You can see it straight ahead down the street here. I'll zoom in a little closer. It's about a half a block away, and see if I can get some of the sandhill cranes and other beautiful birds that hang around down there. So I'll be right back. Well, I made it down to the lake. Actually, this shot here is the canal. The big canal's across the street from where I live, behind the houses. So you can't really see it from my house. So you got to walk down to the end of the block here by the lake, and then you can see the canal. You're looking north in this shot here. And this is one of my good friends here. They've been here at least as long as I have, maybe longer, since, see, I moved in here in '86. And I think they were here then. And he's really fixed it up nice. And there's usually a couple of boats here. The bigger one is not here right now. So I'll swing back around here now toward the lake. Here we go. Here's the lake, and I can't believe it, but there's not one bird in sight anywhere, not even a duck. So I'll have to come back another time. Maybe it's the middle of the day. Usually there's sandhill cranes and some other large birds. I'm not sure what all of them are. Oh, there's always egrets, of course. Yeah, I get a little more shot of the lake here. This construction job across the lake looks to me like it's almost done. Time I get back down here from up North Carolina in the fall, it'll probably be covered with grass and be beautiful. But that's a big motel over there that's been there for a long time. They got a Chinese restaurant. All kinds of stuff over there. There's Kentucky Fried Chicken. There's some medical buildings nearby. Now this is looking east down the lake. And to move around this way a little bit. And this is the west end of the park that I got a shot of a few days ago. And I was down on the east end of it then. And the park winds all the way around the end of the lake, as you can see right through here. At the end of the lake. And this is my street here, coming around. And I just live about a half a block up this way. This is where I was standing fishing when I caught all the bass here a couple or 3 months ago. Haven't really tried much since, but I caught 3 or 4 weighing anywhere from 2 to 3 pounds apiece, and I got embarrassed and quit because I didn't feel like I should take any more out. I took them home and cleaned them, and they were really delicious. This place is full of big bass. I saw the boys in the house here behind me. I've seen them catch 6 and 7 pounders out of here. Of course, they always turn them back and never keep them. Hey, while I'm at it today, I might as well get a shot of inside of my house in case anyone might be interested in what a kind of a junky bachelor quarters looks like. So I'll show you. How do you like all this junky stuff? There's my little doll thing that Vicky made years ago. I keep her sitting on my printer. I think she's a little hippie girl from the 60s. And here's my computer. Right now I'm downloading an update for Real Player. I thought we'd only take a few minutes, but it's been a half an hour already, and it's still got a third of the way to go. So it must be a big download. There's my buddy that keeps me company here. Oversees everything I do. And there's a good friend too. And here's some of my little sweethearts. I'm sure you recognize them. Or at least some of you will recognize them. Straighten them up a little bit. That's Thomas, Tommy, Julie's little boy. Okay, moving on around. There's my divider. I don't have much on it anymore like I used to. And I got most of the stuff stored away in boxes. Got so much of it that there's really nowhere to put it. Some old pictures. Picture of me and Vicky. And, oh, an air conditioner. How do you know? Hey, there's a Kentucky license plate too. Wonder how that got there. Hey, my dining room table. I just use it for, I don't know, a desk. More for a desk than anything. So I can find music to put on the stereo. Okay, gonna move on around. This is actually supposed to be the part of the living room here, but I've got it kind of split into two parts, divided by this big couch. And the computer is actually in the dining room. And I don't know how this is going to come out with that bright light coming in the back door. But if you step out the sliding glass door here, you'll be on my porch. It's a screen porch. Then on out into the backyard. There's my favorite guitar. And there's my less favorite guitar. Little exercisers, some Christmas cards. I've got several of them out, but I got a lot I never put out. That's about 3 years worth, well, plus the ones that are inside the closet there. Here's a bunch of stuff I'm getting ready. Kind of, as I think about it, I throw it up here on this other little couch, so I'll remember to take it with me when I go up north, when I come to North Carolina. And oh yeah, here's a painting I bought a few years ago for me and Vicky. It's an original. I won't say it's one of a kind, but it is an actual painting and not a print. And oh yeah, here's my retirement plaque that I got at the party back in January '98, somewhere around that time. Okay, swing around to the kitchen, then I'll quit. I'm not going to go in the bedrooms, they're too messed up. I got stuff laying everywhere. Trying to get things ready to go. Oh, there's my refrigerator I bought less than a year ago. Took me a long time to get it, but I finally got one with an ice maker and water on the door. And I just love it. It's a Sears, of course. And here's my messed up sink. Dishwasher. I know nobody wants to see all this junk, but I got to use up some of this film some way. Every one of these cassettes are 2 hours, and it takes forever to use one. Okie doke. I'm going to shut her down for now. Oh yeah, I do have some emergency lamps up here, and I used them here the other day because the power went off for 2 or 3 hours, and it was at night. Really came in handy. See you later.
Happy birthday, Dad.